What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Simply Investing. Bobby here. We're going to talk a little bit about crypto. Thanks for all your subscribers. Like and subscribe. Share this video. Help me get over 200 subscribers. Really appreciate it. We're at 176. Like to keep going. But I want to kind of go over this quick topic because I'm at my business. I'm about to head out to go drive about 4 hours for a client. But before I head out, I want to make this video about crypto and everything, because I've been hearing a lot of people saying, oh, one, we're getting into a scam, it's not worth it, look at crypto's crashing. I want to say this is probably going to be the best year to buy crypto. And I keep looking at XRP's dropping, everything's kind of getting into a good buying point. Excuse me there, apologize. I am in the office, so we're kind of doing this right now. We do have we do have a lot of things to talk about real quick, but I want to kind of head out real quick before this, so I do apologize about the call. But I wanted to say this this is probably the best time to get into crypto. If you've been thinking about it, on the fence about it, still doing research, this is probably a good time to start getting your feet wet, start getting some dollar cost averaging in there. Right now my portfolio, I have XRP, Crow, Atom, DOT, ETH, and Bitcoin. Now I don't really plan on selling. I'm not like selling right away, but the goal is to buy. It goes up a little bit, we shave off some profits. Then when it goes down a little bit, we kind of buy back in more, and you just repeat the process till you have something you're comfortable with. Now, right now, it's just like it's like that kind of like that pullback, like the ocean is pulling back for that big wave to come in. That's what it kind of feels like to me right now. It feels like that, and I can't stress enough that anything right now, and the market in general right now is just a good pullback, because it's a good thing to get into stocks, everything, because right now everything's starting to pull back. It's starting to slow. It's starting to, like, the swell is starting to happen. So like if you ever been to the ocean and you see like a really big wave come, you see the ocean kind of pull back a little bit, it drains down a little bit, so it looks like everything's going down, and all of a sudden it just floods in. That's what I'm talking about. And it's like, because right now Bitcoin's sitting at 28,000, ETH is at 1,800. You have XRP hovering at 43 cents. You have what else? Polygon at 93 cents, Polkadot at $5.45. You have Atom here holding strong at $11. It's just been sitting at $11, which is really, really good. If you've been staking in a DeFi wallet for 25%, you have been making quite a bit. I stake it on there. I average about $5 or $6 a month. So it's a good thing to get into. And there's a couple other things like Stellar's at 9 cents. You got Hedera at 5 cents, about almost 6 cents. Got Crow at like 6 cents, getting up to 7. I'm putting another, like, myself, I'm putting into Crow, and I'm really thinking about getting into Hedera because now it's at 5 cents. Just pile the money into it. I got out of it when it reached 10 cents. I sold at 9. I'm thinking about buying back in at like 5, but I'm thinking we're going to pull back. But as you can see here, all these numbers here on the 1 hour column, everything's up. But for the 24 hours, everyone's down. So we're kind of like in that little push and pull, but we're pulling away a little harder than we are pushing in. So, but even still, even Chainlink, good solid one I would get into as well. It's like there's a lot of good potentials. Now, I only stick with the top 100. I don't really do a lot of the meme coins. I don't even really do a lot of the, like, Doge, which is in the top 100. Like, that's a lottery ticket. Now, like the Powerball, put $50 in, you make it, great. You don't, you don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. But my biggest bets are ETH. I have a feeling the next big bull run, when the economy turns around and crypto is big again, which I think in 2024 and 2025, crypto is going to be really, really big, bigger than it was in 2020 and 2021, and even 2022. I got into it at the beginning of 2022, and I was kind of on that downward slope. 2023 is kind of like a bottom out year. Everything is kind of, well, we bottomed out in November of last year, but it's kind of like we're kind of stable. It's stabilizing, is if that's a good word to say. So I'm looking at all the charts. I'm looking at everything. The one thing I definitely wouldn't do is don't buy these derivative things, trying to short or Bitcoin or ETH. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's dumb, because these things trade and go too much volatility for that. Leave that for stocks. But what I see here is an opportunity to buy in, because I can see Bitcoin at 100,000 in like 2025. I have a feeling that that's going to happen. Now, that's a 3x gain. I'll take a 3x gain any day of the week. ETH probably will be at about 10,000. I have a feeling it'll be 10,000 or over 10,000. And you're staking it. You're getting 5.5%, I think, on your staking rewards and all that other fun stuff. So it's like, I'm definitely going to be doing ETH. I do ETH on my DeFi wallet. I keep the rest on. Actually have it in my wallet, but my Oculus card. I actually want to do a video on hard wallets too, and things like that. But this is such a good time just to start investing in stocks, crypto, and everything right now, because it just dollar cost average. Don't like say, oh, I'm gonna move my $1 million in cash if you got it in there. No, don't put your whole life savings in there. But this is a good time to say, hey, I'm gonna start putting like a couple $100 a month, $300 a month, $500 a month, or maybe if you can, $1,000 a month. This is probably the best time. Or if you're single and you got a lot of disposable income, and let's just say, hey, you could put in like $1,500, $2,000. That would be wonderful, right? Just pile it away in there. I would say this is probably the best time for you to do everything you want to get yourself ahead next year. Invest in crypto, invest in stocks, and invest in yourself. Like if you got a poor credit score, start fixing that up. Start going through it. Start going through Credit Karma. Start knocking out your any debts that you owe. Just start negotiate or pay them in full. Just get them off. If you pay in full, you do get a better reward. It'll increase your score a lot higher if you pay it off in full. But to that saying, just pay it off. But don't just go all in. I say this is probably a good time if you're thinking about, hey, look, I need to get my life on track. I need to get my finances on track. This is probably a good time to start it. And even I have my emergency account. I have a retirement account it's not really like a 401k, but it's just an investment portfolio that I'm not touching till I hit 65. That's put up there. Then I have like just general savings, things like when I get extra money, I put it in there for things I want, like buying a nice home, buying a nice cars, things like that. That's that stuff. And then I put everything else into stocks and crypto. And right now I'm a little crypto heavy, so I'm probably gonna keep steady on crypto till the end of the year, and then next year just really pile it in on stocks. I do try to keep it even, so like if I do if I do 1,000 in crypto, I do 1,000 in stocks, and that's how I do it. But stocks have been way down because I haven't been paying attention to it. Not paying attention to it, but I haven't been putting money into it. But now's a good time to start just steadily putting money into it. And there's quite a few things, quite a few other picks I'm doing. I'm trying to get that done, and I do invest in through Link2 and for companies. So I do have money in Ripple, Uphold, and a couple other things on there. Not much on some of the other ones, but mostly Ripple and Uphold I have investments in, and they've panned out very, very handsomely for me. So, but like I said, it's some of the stuff. If it's too risky for you, don't do it. I'm not recommending you to do something that if you feel too risky. I would definitely, though, if you haven't even done any investments, go to a financial advisor and take care of that. With that being said, I gotta head out. Like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Facebook. Really help me out. Get me to 200 subscribers. And this Sunday, we're gonna start a podcast every Sunday with going over cryptos, investments, real estate, anything else. I got a buddy of mine. We're going to start that. Keep that in mind. The first episode is going to launch this Sunday. Thank you guys. Remember, stay safe. Don't respect the process. Never invest more than you're comfortable. And get yourself a financial advisor. As I told you, I am a broker. I have my Series 7, not Series 6. Get yourself a financial advisor. Get your plan right. Talk to you guys later.